Hey everyone, and welcome to the party. I just thought I'd jump on and just tell you a few things about why I joined and why I do what I love while I've got my cat playing with the cords. I'm a busy mum of 2 kids, and working from home just seems to suit us, especially with COVID last year. And I've stepped it up to become a manager now, more because I wanted more out of my life. So I'm just going to show you a few things that can bring you back to basics and save your family some money too. So firstly, with our Vent Smarts, my naughty little cat down here. I'll just show you down here. My trolley bags. We've just come home from doing the shop. I don't know if you can see. Say hi, Luna. Tupperware with Luna. Say hi. Anyway, back to me. Nothing's normal anywhere. So yeah, I want to show you our Vent Smarts. If you don't have them, know them and love them, you're not saving yourself money. So I just want to show you. So I've just ducked back from doing just a quick top-up shop. So we needed some more fruit and veg. So this is one of our medium size. Just to show you a few things about it. So we have our legend here, and it shows you your high, medium and low breathing vegetables. And what I always do is I face, see the little Tupperware there? I actually face that to the legend, and then I don't have to remember which vent I have to put it on. You just click to each size depending on what you put in here. So I'm just going to pack away my shop really quick to show you what I've got in here. So these work on being cold. This one has actually been in my pantry because my husband or somebody else unloaded the dishwasher and popped it in there instead of back in the fridge where I normally put it. So they do work on being cold, but if you've brought something home from the shops that is cold and your container is warm from the cupboard, you just pop it in here and you'll pop it in your fridge. So that's, what size is that one? I think it's a 1 kilo of grapes. Get rid of the rubbish. So that takes 2 kilos of the grapes, and these last for weeks and weeks and weeks, which saves you lots and lots of money. So that's them going in. Now, because the container's warm and my grapes are cold, I'm going to pop them in the fridge just like this until they reach the same temperature as the fridge, and then I'll put my vent on and then set it. So I'll just pop that one in. So there are grapes that we normally get 3 to 4 weeks out of, but they get eaten before that. So in they go. And then I've got some mushrooms. Now I'm the only one that eats these in my family. So I'm just going to pop those into, they normally fit in this size. This one. I did my lazy pre-cut because they were actually cheaper. So that's those as well. So this size fits that whole punnet. We actually had this size on special last month's catalogue. So I popped them on and then set that to the vent I need. Then some little cherry tomatoes. Those in this one. So just easy as unpacking the shopping. And that one's a 500 gram beans, and I normally get 2 to 3 weeks out of these as well. Same size lid. Give it a little shake. So I'll get ready to pop them in the fridge. Now I need to put those away, so I'll get my other big one. This is my other big one that I've got. You don't normally see in our catalogues very often. They normally come up on a special item. I've actually got a spare of these in my stock. You just never know. And I just want to show you, I've had these in here for over a week. So that's my collie. Celery, I've actually kept them in there for my friend's bunnies for when I see her. So you can actually mix, so I'm mixing popping in my zucchini. And I can actually fit that. And I've also got my green capsicum. So in this one, with it being the extra big size, you can actually mix. And I'll pop that one back on as well. Now what I love about these is we throw nothing out. I'll turn this around so you can actually see inside my fridge. Oh, excuse the mess. So yeah, this is my fridge. So these would normally go in a freezer keeper as well, which I'll get to next. But yeah, just to show, these are my tomatoes. Now, you're not supposed to put tomatoes in the fridge. I like mine cold, and I've had them in there for over a week. And you can see they're all still perfect. So yeah, I like to eat my tomatoes cold, and I just have them set on the middle vent. What else have we got? Cucumber. This has been cut up in here for, show you that one, since the weekend. Still super crunchy. This one, little baby cucumbers. They're about a week old. Again, still beautiful and fresh. Actually snap one of them. Hear that crunch? So that's a week old. And I can just pop that straight back in there for when we want to use it. What else was going on in here? Capsicum. I actually chopped that up to throw in my dinner last night. Again, you'll get weeks out of that. So having Vent Smarts saves your family, I think an average family of 4, like over $1,500 a year. So if you don't have Vent Smarts, you definitely need to invest in some, because that for our family is a car registration and some insurance. And yeah, it just means throwing nothing away. Also got a lettuce here that I've just bought back from the shop. I just want to show you, I do also have lettuce already in here. Now this has been in here for nearly 2 weeks. Now see how it is discolouring in a couple of spots, but I just want to show you how crunchy, because this is still fine, how crunchy this still is. It's still like super crunchy, and that's only 2 weeks old. So when I bring my lettuce home, because it's our daughter that actually eats this one, I'll just move that to the side. Now I always take the heart of it out. This one, I'll just turn this back over here. And I pull out the heart, and then I just break it to fit it into my Vent Smart. So I'm just chopping that one up. Here's the rest of the heart. So yeah, we get normally over 2 weeks, but it normally gets even before that. I just grabbed the other one today. Just a top-up shop, just with what we have planned for this week. So that one fits a whole lettuce normally. I'll pop that one back away, and then I'll just pop the rest of what I've got here in this other little one. So that'll be fine for lunch for tomorrow. So that's Vent Smarts in a nutshell. If you've got any questions or need any help with getting some of these in your fridge to save your family some money as well, because you know these crazy times that we're having, no one can afford to be throwing any food, especially food, away, especially if you're living week to week. So a set of our Vent Smarts will actually pay for themselves within a couple of weeks of having them, for what you would normally throw